Okay. 3 ways, well actually 2 ways, the government will be able to take our guns. So, a few things first. Uh, you know how we all surround ourselves with the same like-minded people, whatever. So all my friends obviously are, you know, tons of guns, or some just have a few or whatever. But we always talk about, it's not so much anymore because it's settled down, but with over the last whatever 5, 8, 10 years, 15 years, whatever, we talk about how government always wants to take our guns, and very few of my friends agree with me. They all think they're going to try to take them, but they don't think they'll ever succeed. So here's my 2 cents. But besides, I do sell guns and ammo and accessories and all that. Huge gun person. I have the guns. He's in the picture. Okay. I carry one with me all the time, especially in Florida. They're everywhere in all the cars, because people are nuts here. And that reminds me to a jump ship for a minute is, let's see if we can even see this. That is a shirt I have. I wore into Costco that helped me get banned from Costco, which I partially was wearing my mask. The douchebag guy, thought he could kick my fucking ass, which I thought was funny, over a mask and a shirt. But we all know Costco doesn't like patriotic people, and something else which I can't say on YouTube. I'll get a world of shit for that. But anyway. But I figured I'd wear my IC sheeple shirt because basically with the pandemic, we've all been sheeple, right? So, okay. Number 1, which is not really how we'll take our guns, but stop making ammo. And they've actually done this in the past in other countries. And also, to jump ship again, I hate everything about Florida, but living in Florida, you meet so many foreigners that tell you how they've literally overnight their country has turned into a communist, socialist country. They've taken their guns away, taken their freedom away. It's just in America, it's happening much slower. And then obviously with the pandemic, we've all seen a lot of this happening. So basically, if they take our ammo, will it really affect most of us? No, because probably watching this, if you're a hardcore, probably have like 10,000 rounds at home. Shit, dude, I got like 1,000 rounds in the car. So I'm one of those nut jobs or whatever. But again, but before we get to number 2, number 3, boom, all right. Yes, you can buy this iSeeple shirt on my website. Support all my businesses, small business owner. And if you're under 25, enjoy your youth, because soon you'll be old like me and you'll know what I mean. Number 2, even before the pandemic, we're in dark times, I feel. So enjoy every second, every day you have alive, and most importantly is say hello to your mother. So now we're into it. Number 2. And they're going to tax us, which I know I should research this. I think it was last year they were actually doing it in Wisconsin or Michigan or whatever, and they've actually done this in other countries. And this I was saying before the pandemic. So think about it. Say they start taxing us $1,000 on every gun. So okay, most of my friends and I have at least 10 guns, 10,000 a year, no big deal. They bump it up next year, 2,500. Okay, what's also the third year? They bump it to 10,000 a gun. Now I know most of you thinking I'm freaking nuts, but again, this has actually happened in other countries I never even heard of. They've actually done this to take our guns. Okay. So how many of you are really going to fork out that much money to keep your guns? Not much. Now, think with the pandemic, we've all turned into sheeple for the most part, because we all had to wear that stupid mask, which wasn't a law, wasn't mandatory, it was just suggested. We want you to wear a mask here, and we all did it, right? I mean, I did it. So now the vaccine. Look how many of us, I think it's funny how I gotta say, I know guys that beat their wives. Oh, I got my vaccine for my wife, bro. Yeah, man, I got it for my wife, bro. Oh, fucking idiots. Or how many of you had to do it to keep your job? Now, wait a minute. If you don't turn this in, you lose your job. Seriously. Right? You don't think it's possible? How easy of us did it for a vaccine that... We'll leave it at that. I just said the V word, so who knows if this video even make it on the YouTube. Anyway, so feel free to comment if you think I'm a total idiot and wrong, but just think about it. You know, we need to stand up somehow for it, because we're just, you know, I mean, some people are standing up to mandates now, but it's way too late. I mean, they've already accomplished what they wanted to, getting, I mean, what, 50, 80% of the country vaccinated or whatever. So anyway, I think that's it. So again, support my businesses. Feel free to comment whether you think I'm right, wrong, whatever. Seriously, start typing away. I'm here.